20, and we're going to go to, we are live at Larry's Fountain Pen Review. Jim.
Hi everybody. So Larry talked me into making him a pen on New Year's Day. This is part 2 of an interview we're doing. So I just set up the lathe to cut some threads. We're going to do this little blue pen for Larry. We're going to cut quad start threads by hand for the cap into the body. So we're just getting ready to do the first pass. We're all set up here.
In this particular blue one, it reminds me of the Conklin All-American Lapis, and then close to one of the colors that Edison pens also.
And I'm just changing over here. We're going to cut quad start 7 PPI, 17th inch threads. So
hey, Happy New Year, Nomad.
the ultimate threading on the cap will be 28 threads per inch. Not too coarse, not too fine. It'll be kind of nice. So the first thing we're going to do is dial this in a little bit. I'm going to add a little lubricant. And we're going to cut the first pass.
And this is my pen that he's making. So I thought, you know what, this would really be cool to show everybody how a pen is actually made. I will be uploading later the part 1 video of our interview with Jim Hines Custom Pens, and many questions were asked and he answered them all, and so I think it will be a very interesting and helpful video when it comes out.
So what I'm doing, Larry, if you want to come a little closer here, we're cutting the first thread and we're dialing in and taking multiple passes. You can see the cutter there. And we're working towards a precise depth here.
Are you going down there? Okay.
And we're going to take one more main cut pass, and then we'll do a couple what we call spring passes. Now we're going to go to the same depth here and just take a couple passes.
And Jim is working on the pen very carefully.
So the first thread's cut. Now we have to make a minor adjustment here. We have to offset the compound here by the same pitch as the threads.
You're seeing Jim live in action making my pen.
And my battery right here?
This way you can see any difficulties that occur while making the pen.
There we go.
As I said before, Jim makes them one at a time. Not a conveyor belt. Doesn't have a machine, computer, you program what you want in there.
Now we're offsetting this 36 thousandths of an inch.
Yeah, it is fascinating, though, man. It's really cool watching this live in action, how you actually make a pen.
And now we're going to cut the second thread. And it's going to be right next to the other one. And we're going to do this a total of 4 times.
Jim will be at the Philadelphia 2 show this month. This is KK. Larry, can you film in landscape? Would you like to see more? Would like to see more. Okay.
Oh, it won't let you.
Yeah, it won't let me. It will not let me. It's locked. Sorry, it won't let me. I can zoom in though for you. Zoom out. Mr. Announcer is videotaping this as well.
Do one more pass and then we'll cut thread 3.
Cool.
Now we offset this again.
So when you buy a custom pin from whoever you buy a custom pin from, this is how it's done. If they do it one at a time. Here we go. Now this is really a great time to catch this video live. It's not often you see an actual pin maker, custom pin maker, making a pin. We started this one at 12:20 p.m. You love the diamond cast material stuff? Yeah. Yeah, my next pin is going to be the diamond cast as well. And I'll let Jimmy hold it up and show you. Here it is right here, look at that.
This is a diamond cast that's custom only to Hinze. You won't see this anywhere else.
And that's going to be my next one. It's really beautiful. It's even more beautiful in person. Thank you, KK. You said that's a great, unique choice.
Be able to go with one more pass and then we'll cut the 4th thread. And then we'll see if it fits together. That's the real test. One more pass.
So, you spend a long time standing on your feet. Jim will be having to get ready for the Philadelphia Pin Show coming up this month. So, if y'all would, to help me, you could share this video with all your friends and let them know firsthand, this is how a custom pin is made.
Now, can you get in here close, Larry? If you can see, there's 3 threads here, 2 threads here, and this big gap. So, what that is, those are 3 of the leads that we cut. We're going to cut the last one.
Okay, point them to it again. Like this.
So you got
Like
thread
this.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
We're getting ready to cut the 4th for the quad
All
strap.
right.
And when we go through here, you'll see it kind of filling the gap. Now all the threads are essentially complete.
And that is complete. That part.
Well, we still got to cut to depth, but it's a fully threaded.
Get your close to shot there. Share this video. Share this video. And anybody that is new, that just picking up this video, hey, subscribe to my channel. It's the time, 2020. And in part 1 of the video, people have asked me, and this is one of the questions asked to Jim, does he ship overseas? Yes, he does. Right now, I'm just announcing myself are in Richardson, Texas.
Alright, now we get to see it for the work.
Now, showtime.
Works.
It worked! Ta-da! And blue is my favorite color, but I want to have a blue one. I've got a black one, but a different style. I want a green, I want an orange, brown. I definitely want that diamond cast, and he knows I want that next.
Alright, so now we'll bore out the body.
Okay, we're going to bore out the body next. People who wonder how pins are made, here's a chance, maybe a once in a lifetime chance to actually see how it's actually done. For newbies coming into the fountain pen world and wondering about custom made pins, well, here you go. A lot of work, but if you have the love for it, then it's all about work and work.
And Troy LaPlante, if you get to watch this video, representing today. Just making a gear change for board.
Does Jim do this full time?
No, Jim doesn't. He has a full-time job. Someday, hopefully. But right now, no. figuring a decimal equivalent for the hole I need to drill.
January 1st, 2020, New Year. The prototype Beacon 2 should be up and running, God willing, today.
We'll have it up after Philly in full production.
Yes, on the Blue Storm. Yeah, we've talked about a Blue Storm 2 coming out. I'm also working on a color for Jim that I'm interested in developing the color with black and yellow. Bumblebee. The color? Yeah. I believe Doodlers has a pin called Bumblebee. Or Tiger Stripe would also be nice.
Just setting the depth.
You know, but this video is for anybody to buy pins. It shows them how a pin is actually made. A lot of work. But then you have the ones that are machine made, that they can go in there and program the machine. Isn't that correct, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
And then turn the button on and then let the machine do the work, and the conveyor belt, I guess, spits them out, and then they have people on the end, I guess, put them together, right?
Yeah.
It's a whole lot faster. But when you're doing a custom pin, at least here from Jim's, no two pins are going to be alike. There are going to be some differences. That's what makes it so unique. So, you know, I'm going to say this because I think I'm correct in what I'm going to say. Buy a pin from Jim. See what you think about it. You're not going to go wrong. And I believe you're going to be glad you did.
If you don't like it, Larry will buy it back from you.
Oh, yeah. With Jim's money. Here, KK, can Jim make a cigar-shaped pin?
Yes.
Or only flat tops?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, KK.
Don't let my personal preferences get in the way.
Jim,
I will make whatever you want.
Jim made me, and it's in the living room, what was it, a Cochran All-American, but I had mine done in black that style, that shape. KK said, haha, got it. But later down the road, I will be hooking up with Hinze pins, and we'll be doing a giveaway with, I guess, me paying for it. And you know what? I may talk in the gym to pay for the shipping, and I'll buy the pin. Only when he's in a good mood.
We'll come up with a good arrangement.
But I'll have to do a giveaway sometime down the road. Now what are you doing there, Jim?
I'm threading the inside of the body to accept the section.
Are you able to make on the barrel or the cap the facets on them?
I can.
Is it very hard to do?
It's involved. I'm not gonna lie. There's a reason you don't see a lot of them doing it, and there's a bunch of different ways to cut them. I will tell you that 6-sided is way easier than 8-sided.
So I guess you would say mostly machine done?
No, not always.
No.
I know a couple of pen makers that still do it by hand. Well, there's always a machine involved, but whether or not it's computer driven or not is another story. But one of my students is very well known for his faceted pens. So.
Have you ever made any?
I've made 2.
And why did you stop making them?
They're very time consuming. Okay. Body set. Alright.
Part of it.
Let's get the cap going and threaded. So we're going to bore out the cap first. Do a pilot hole first.
what?
A big drill bit. It's 15 millimeter.
Okay. That was a big one too. It's gonna fit in there? I guess it will now. Yep, there it goes. Watching it, folks. Get it over. The boring is so satisfying. Thank you, KK. I mean, if you're really a true pen guy or girl, this should be interesting, very interesting. If anybody's into pens, this should be extremely interesting, entertaining to know how a pen is made. Would you think? I would.
Snug this up a little bit.
Right now, Mr. Announcer and I are at Jim Hines' workshop. Can you recycle the stuff you bore out
No.
into another pen?
Nope.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
It's all mush. KK said, yep. If you got questions, bring them on. We got Jim here. And I better sit down for a bit.
Now we're gonna check the internal dimension because we gotta open it up a little bit more.
Okay. Forgive me, I'm sitting down. So what do you think so far, folks that have been watching? Have you ever thought it took this kind of work, this much work to actually make one pen, doing it this way? Really great. I've seen CNC machine making pens. CNC, have you heard of them?
CNC's computer numerically controlled. That's just the automated.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, have you ever seen anybody?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. The machine's pretty big.
I could buy one to fit in here.
I bet they cost a lot of money, don't they?
Yep. We'll start here. Yeah, they're about, something for in here would be about $25,000.
Double. So do you work 7 days a week making pens? Nomad said, seems like a lot of trouble for one pen. Well, that's what you gotta
It
do when
is.
you make one pen, yeah. That's what you go through to make just one pen when you do it this way. And that's why it's customized, isn't it, Jim?
Yeah.
That's the reason why it's customized.
I mean, no offense, there's some beautifully mass-produced pens out there. But a pen done and made by computer has no soul.
Brian Gray from Edison Pens has a nice video on how to make pens, but his process is far quicker than this to help appreciate the pens a price more.
It is. Well, look, if I can spit out 20 pens in a day, they'd be a lot cheaper than spitting out 4 or 5 in a day.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I've spent a lot of years learning how to do this, and that equates to an hourly rate, and I don't work for 15 bucks an hour.
Still, your pens are still affordable, I think, anyway.
They are.
You know, speaking of Brian Gray, he went up on his pens last year. A lot of people did. So what kind of pens would you all like to see being coming out of this shop? Leave your comments on here. It doesn't matter what size, shape, weight,